Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the eSeniors World Championship. Here we are on round 5 at Suzuka. Of course, there we see the Ukraine flag as always. We're still supporting the cause. And my friends, do I have an amazing guest? As always, here you have him. It's Mr. Jeremy Arrobas. Welcome, Jeremy.
Hello, gentlemen, and hello, Juan. Always a pleasure to be assisting you during this broadcast. Looking forward to this race. Um, we should have a lot of fun and hopefully a lot of close battles to commentate together.
Indeed, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. As you can see in your screens right now, that you see the racing schedule for the whole season, and we can notice that we're around 5 here in Suzuka. We're in the halfway point. And Mr. Arrobas, why don't you tell us a little bit how the standings are looking?
Yeah, the standings right now, I'm just going to stick to the top 10. Andrea Cayola is leading, followed by Jonathan Wood, Chris Bourne in third place, Jeffrey Van de Voort in fourth, David Gerard fifth, Lars Eklund sixth, Derek Bird seventh, Mircea Ponov eighth, Branko Bijak ninth, and Danny Holt 10th. Just to mention those guys, it's pretty tight, and since we're only halfway through the season, I believe everything is still possible. It's going to be very interesting to see what's happening today. I think those guys are very hungry. I think it's going to be an eventful race. I think yesterday we had a quiet first lap, and the custom with eSeniors is we go from quiet seas to stormy seas. So I don't know what to expect today. Hopefully it will be a clean first lap. Really looking forward to seeing that, but it's not a guarantee. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go straight to the pre-qualifying. So let's go with some of the cars that are on track. Please let us know if the quality has improved, because it should have. Now I have good internet. I have a 3080. The game should be looking fantastically well. So please confirm if it's looking good. There you have. At the moment, that is Branko Bezjak. Finds himself in P4 in this pre-qualifying session. Jeremy, seriously, we got an amazing bunch of drivers here.
Absolutely. And Andrea just put 200 flat 650, so he has the pole right now. I think it's gonna be. I think it's one of the first guys to break into the 2 minutes. Let's see if others will be able to match him.
Indeed, and yes, as we were saying, Suzuka won an historical track. I think you might all remember that amazing couple of season finales in Formula One between, of course, Alan Prost and Ayrton Senna.
That's right.
Absolute magic on track. We've had incredible GT.
Prost will not call it magic, but he was pretty upset and wanted to punch Senna out. You know, I will always remember that. But yes, it's I used to hate that track. I drove it in F1 simulation game, and I loved it as an F1 track. But didn't like it with a GT3, and now I enjoy it. It has a very nice rhythm to it, and it's difficult to maintain that rhythm. Actually, very difficult.
Indeed, it's all about rhythm. It's all about consistency. This track is very demanding in every single aspect of a driver's set of skills. Let me take a little look at the chat. Welcome, Mr. Shannon Buckley, of course.
Hello, gentlemen.
We have Pierre David. Thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. We're going to have an amazing race, as I told you. Hopefully, please let me know. Are there any stuttering? Hopefully not. This should be all perfect. And then we see, my man, Garland. Melvin Garland, nice to see you here as well. And Jeremy.
I'm going to restart the session here, and we're going to go into official quali.
Oh, yes.
bear with me 2 seconds because I have to operate the server.
Well, 2 seconds
So,
is what it's going to be for Jeremy Arrobas to set the qualifying, and there we go. My God, lightning quick. I love it, Mr. Arrobas. So we're going to get into qualifying right now, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, right now it's Jonathan Wood being the first man to leave the pit lane. Let's see how Mr. Wood does throughout this qualifying session. I apologize if some of the deliveries are not working. I have installed them all, but again, we're still having issues with that. At least my PC is not enjoying them. At times, it takes a little while for them to load, so I apologize if that's the case. Here we are with Mr. Wood, who has been very consistent throughout the whole season. Right now, as we said, we're halfway point. And I'm looking forward for a very good performance from him. What do you think, Mr. Robas? Can he make it happen?
yeah, I think it's going to be tough. I know it's not one of his favorite tracks, but he found some speed lately, and is very fast in quali. During the race, it's going to be a different pace, but I expect McLarens to dominate this race. Somehow, the McLarens have an amazing handling on this track, so let's see what happens. I mean, maybe BMW will upset that. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's true, because we have many McLarens on track. This is one of them, Mr. Steve Howells, with that lovely Vodafone livery, of course, fitting of the McLaren. We have Terry Howard here in the chat. Hi all, Juan and Jeremy. We'll miss tonight's race.
Hello.
Just in our new home with family. Oh, but not moving yet. Hey, I'm very happy you moved in.
Very
You're
nice,
gonna move
Terry.
in. And let me tell you, I wish you all for the best, because that's nice, to get a chance to reunite with family. Because that's at the end, number one, family and friends. Pure love, my friends.
100%.
Yes, indeed. I hope, as I asked you, if you can confirm that there's no stuttering on the stream, that would be highly appreciated. Please let us know, so we can confirm. Let's go now with some of the gentlemen who are on a flying lap already. That is Mark Pocock. Let's see how the eSeniors admin with that Liverpool. I don't like the Liverpool, but we'll leave it there. What do you think Mr. Pocock can do? Oh, that's not a good line through there. Let me know, Mr. Robas. What do you think?
Well,
Pocock can do here?
he's always someone to watch. He has a very good speed with that BMW. That's definitely his element. I know he doesn't like this track either. It's funny. I mean, a few drivers don't like Suzuka, and it's not his favorite track. But as always, Mark will do his best, and he's a very determined driver and never gives up. So I'm sure he's gonna give it 100%. Let's see where it places him in the quali.
Indeed. I see that there's still some stuttering that you are experiencing. So once the qualifying session is over, I'll try to get this fixed. Yeah. My 3080, I don't know why it's not enjoying this. Because throughout the whole week it has worked perfectly, but now it's not working.
Well,
as intended.
my feed here is very smooth. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always the same. I need a professional to help me out with the PC, so I will get that done. Here you have David Guerra, who's starting his flying lap at the moment. Mark Pocock hasn't validated his, so what we're going to do now is move directly with the first man who's going to cross the finish line. That is Jonathan Wood. He's going to go through the finish line in just a few seconds. That is going to be a 2:01.5, setting provisional pole just behind. We got Andrea Cayola, one of the fastest men we got in here, Mr. Robas. And let me tell you,
definitely.
There you have it.
There he goes. He takes pole right away, and I believe he's going to go into the 2-0s. He's going to go into a 2-minute flat, and he's definitely going to be the man to beat today.
For sure, my friend. For sure. That's all I can tell you. Oh, something happening there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you saw that. But the game just changed size out of nowhere. Its stuttering is once a second, like a frame drop. Well, in my software, there is not a single frame drop. So yeah, it's a little weird. Let's see if we can get this fixed by the time we go into race. I apologize for that. We're gonna keep on looking at the qualifying session. As I said, once we finish this session, we'll move directly into the race, and in the meanwhile, I'll try to get everything ready so it finally works. That'll make me happy, because seriously, we could have the chance of restarting the stream, but that's only if you would all agree to do that. Of course, if not, I will not do it.
You decide what is the best. I'm not very good at these technical issues.
Should I restart it, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, you want me to restart it? I will restart it right now then. So we have time for the race. We'll be right back with the feedback. I apologize. Let's see if we can get this fixed. Be right back.